Hi everybody. I wasn't planning to go live, but I decided to go live for a little while to show a few more things I got for building the models. Good afternoon, KK. Hi, Savage Batman. How's it going? I'm not doing too bad, Savage Batman. I got a few more items to do the bike build. I got my drill bits in yesterday, I believe it was. Hi, Rob. How's it going? Oh, thanks for liking and sharing the stream. It's greatly appreciated. Yeah, I got these drill bits in. I'll open a pack, one pack. See, they're pretty small. I got 5 packs of these, so but that's what I got in, so I can start working on the bike and the GTL. Plus, I got these chrome pens. They're two different sizes. They're chrome. They're chrome pens. So I'm gonna do the motor on the bike. I'm gonna do it in this chrome pen. So but that's basically what I got in the mail. So now I can start working on the bike. I haven't done anything on the bike since the last time, but I will eventually, either later on today or tomorrow. I like to say that thanks for all of my new subscribers, my old subscribers. Now I'm at 1760. I'm working till 1800. Yeah, thanks, Rob. Yeah, these weren't too expensive. These drill bits. I got like there's 5 packs. See, there's 5 packs, and I think it was like less than 20 bucks. Less than 20 bucks, but they break very easy. So it's good to have an extra supply of it. And happy Easter, everybody. Pretty soon I'll have my 10 years. Hi, Mopar Nut. Yeah, happy Easter to you too, John. How you been doing? I was just showing those drill bits. I got some drill bits in. See, I order them on Amazon. I got five packs, five plastic bins for like less than 20 bucks. And then I got these new chrome pens. I don't know if you tried them yet, John, but they're Xeno or whatever. See, they're chrome pens. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm still kicking. I'm still kicking. And this is the chrome paint. Hey John, have you had any luck with this kind of paint? Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought too, John. That's where I got the chrome pens. I think they're called Xeno. They advertised it on that guy that has all different kinds of paint all through his room. I forget his name, Barbados or Barbanian or whatever. Starts with a B, anyways. You know what I'm talking about. I think his name is Rob, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, these are not the Monatos. These are somebody advertised them. Busters, I think it was. Hi, Mercy. How's it going? I'm just showing new things I just got in the mail. Thanks for to the people that donated. It did help quite a bit. I did a unboxing of the paint, all the paints I got, the glues I got. Hi, Corner Clubhouse. How's it going? Hi, Bud Files. How's it going? Uh, Happy Easter to all that's in here. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, these came to I think it was $15, and I got I think four of them, four or five. What I don't recall. But can you John, can you put these in the airbrush and just spray it through the airbrush or no? Or you don't know? I know that green stuff chrome is supposed to be pretty good too. Guess who was here yesterday, John? Oh, not yesterday, the day before. Fred Henry. He was here. He was in my live stream a couple days ago, I think. So, John, you get a 3D printer yet? Yeah, but you should be able to take them apart, right, John? You should be able to take them apart. That was at one arm modeler. Uh, he was live a while ago. I was there. I was in the chat, but I wasn't. I wasn't on the panel or anything. I wasn't on the panel whatsoever. Here's a link, so if anybody wants to join me for a while. Hi, Nature Backyard. You must be new here. I had never seen you here before. Please, if you're not connected to me, please connect, and I'll connect to you once my live stream is over. There's the links if anybody wants to join me. And here's the bike build so far, John. See? So I got to redo the chrome because it kind of rubbed off, but that's the bike so far. Yeah, you got that right, John. You got that right. But there is still quite a few people that are holding a grudge against me. I don't know why, because I didn't do anything. I didn't freaking, take advantage of them or anything. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh, thanks, John. Well, that's the platform, you get drama, you get people that don't like you. It's just the way things are. I was thinking of getting an action camera, but I'm still trying to find out if I can use it as a webcam. People say that I can, but I don't want to take the chance. I don't want to pay out the money and then it doesn't work for me. Because what I want to do is get an action camera so you can zoom in and zoom out, uh, and it's got a micro setting, so that way people can exactly see what I'm doing. Because it's no good if you can't see what I'm doing, if you know what I mean. Make sure you put the thumbs up, share me out if you can. That does help a lot. That's greatly appreciated. Oh, I know. I know. You can't please everybody. I know. I know. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Life is too short to hold a grudge. There's enough BS in everybody's life. You don't need anybody else's BS. That's for sure. That's basically how it goes. Go to Clubhouse, while you're driving. Oh, okay. Well, there's the links if anybody wants to join me. John, you're more than welcome to come up. I won't talk about the fluffies or anything. Have you seen Michelle? Have you seen her post stuff on Facebook? They're kind of disgusting pictures of her. I didn't respond to them, but I see her post stuff on Facebook all the time. So what is your yeah, well, she's been posting pictures on Facebook, John, and she's been on TikTok and she's been on Rumble. She's on a different platform. She's not on YouTube that much. She plays a game all the time on Twitter, and places like that. So I don't even know if she moved or what's the story because she was talking about moving and whatnot. John, is the new '68 Coronet hardtop, is it out yet? Because I definitely want to get a couple of them. I'm not too a big fan of the convertible, but I like the hardtop. Oh, nobody has them yet? Oh, okay. I know they were showing it on round two on that Auto World site or wherever. They did a video on it, what, last month or the month before? Because I did see them. I'd love to get some paints from Buster paints. I'd like to get some of them. I would love to get some of them, or Model Car World paints. But with the exchange and the shipping charges to here to Canada, forget it. It's way too much. Way too freaking much. I haven't seen big. I haven't seen Big Charlie lately. I hope he's okay. But I see they have the decals for Terry Senior's Camaro to do the Camaro. Are you going to do the Camaro, John? The drag car that he owned, or you don't plan to? Yeah, we're almost like the third country, like Mexico. We're just as bad as Mexico almost. You might as well say that. But they exchange like our dollar is 50 cents to your American dollar right now, John. So it's bad. So every American dollar I want to get costs me a buck 50 now. That's crazy. Because a lot of the paints you guys can get in the States, we can get it, but there's a price to go with it. That's the problem. And it's not worth just buying one jar of paint. You gotta order like 10 or 20 bottles to make it worth your while. You can't just order one bottle of paint. That would make no sense whatsoever. I was thinking of opening an American account because that way you don't pay the full exchange. But I don't know. I might still do it. I don't know yet. So, John, did you get a 3D printer yet or no? Or you're staying away from it? And plus, I got a couple new intros, but I just can't do it right now because those intros are too long to put on StreamYards. They have to be a certain amount of time. You can't put them on if they're too long. They won't work. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I saw some gas fuel garage. He posted a video that the decals are already done for Terry's car. So I'm sure there will be a few people that'll build his drag car. And I think he owned a garage too, and I think somebody wants to do a garage of his. Oh, yeah, the 3D printer. Oh, yeah. How are the parts coming out from your 3D printer, John? Are they turning out pretty good or what? I don't have no room for a 3D printer. I don't have the funds to buy one. I want to get an action camera, but I want to find out more about it if I can use it as a webcam. And that's my problem. I don't want to get one and it doesn't do what I want it to do. I don't want to pay that kind of money. Oh yeah, what kind of parts are you making, John? Maybe we could do a trade for some of your parts for a model kit or something. Are you walking around Walmart? Okay. Or if you still have my address, you can send me a care package if you want, John. Uh, I'll take it. I'm pretty sure you still have my address because you did send me stuff in the past. I think you sent me some drill bits before and some. Oh yeah, the hose for the jars for the airbrushing. You want to come up, John, for a little bit. I don't know how long it'll be live for. Oh yeah, cool. You want to come up for a little while? Here's the links, John. Unless you're busy, that's all right. Oh yeah, back issues. John, you still have my address? Hi, Kenneth Beard. How's it going? Like, if you want to work out a deal for a bunch of parts, from your 3D printing, that'd be great. Do you make any tires or rims or anything like that, John, on your 3D printing? Or no? I can't a beard. Happy Easter to you. Yeah, think about it, John. It's up to you. If you can, that'd be great. If you can't, that's fine too. It's just and then if you send it to me, then I'll show all the 3D printed parts you send me, and then you can go from there. I don't think I have your. I don't. Yeah, I think I have your old shop card. I think I have your old shop card. How's Miguel doing? Any word from Miguel? Oh yeah. What about do you know anybody that makes 60 series tires, John? Because I need a couple 60 series, like the Mickey Thompson 60 series or the 50s. That's what I need. Oh, is he? Oh, sorry to hear that. If you talk to him, let him know that he's in my prayers. Yeah, I had a rough time the last week or so. I buried four people. I went to four funerals. Yeah, well, but I don't have a 3D printer, John. That's why I'm asking you. And I don't have the funds to buy a 3D printer. So that's the reason why I ask. Maybe we can do a trade, or it's up to you. Let me know. You got my email. Just email me with how much or whatever, and we'll work something out. It's all good. I know there's a lot of 3D files out there. I know that. What was the big guy on the? Oh God, I forget the name of the company now. The big company that does all the 3D printing for other people. Shapeways. Oh, you got that right, John. I'm starting to feel it now. Now that I'm fully retired, I've been fully retired for almost 4 years now, and I tell you, it's not easy. It's not freaking easy. I get to know stop. Oh no, I was just showing. I got some drill bits in for my bike builds and my model car builds and some chrome pens. So I'm ready to go. I'll, I'll I'll be working on models from Monday to Friday, and then on the weekend I'll be doing it like a live stream like this. Yeah, I forget the guy's name. I used to order a lot of stuff from this one guy. He had like over 3,000 things on his site. I forget his name though. I forget. Well, just think about it, John. If you can, that'd be great. If you can't, that's all right too. Okay. Just think about it. See what you can work some. Maybe we can work something out. Here's my email, John. If you don't know it, send me an email and we'll work something out. Okay. There's my email. Yeah, yeah, I know, but the thing is, like, I went to his site and the exchange is a freaking killer, John. The exchange is a killer. Like, I don't mind the shipping, but the exchange, because I have to pay the exchange on the items, and then I have to pay the exchange on the shipping charge. So it's like a double whammy when you think about it. That's the biggest problem. I gotta get some. Well, I got this. Have you tried this paint, John? Wicked Colors. Have you tried it before? How you like it? Yeah, our Canadian dollar is 50 cents to your American dollar, John. So every American dollar, I gotta pay $1.50. So figure it out. So $10 plus the 50 cents. Do you use their thinner, John, or do you use some other thinner, or do you use the leveler from oh, what's that company? Oh, what I don't know. Do you use their thinner or what? Yeah, I know. A long time ago, John. That was back in the 80s, I think. Back in the 80s, our Canadian dollar was higher than the American dollar. But you would think with the free trade that our Canadian dollar would be right where the American dollar is. What blue stuff? What blue stuff? I don't know what you mean. Happy Easter to you too, Terry Charms. You must be new here. I had never seen you here before. If you're not connected to me, please connect, and I'll connect back to you once I'm done with my live stream. I don't put it for subscriber mode because that way you can't build your channel. I'm trying to get to 1,800, hopefully by the end of this month. Next month, I mean. Yeah. Hi, Blue Collar Scale Customs. How's it going? How you doing? Oh, you just use washer fluid? And what do you do? Mix it 50-50, John? Oh, thanks. Thanks, Terry Charms. Thanks for that. I'm trying to get an action camera going for my. Does anybody know about an action camera? If it's like a GoPro that you can use as a webcam? Because I love to get an action camera, but I'd like to find out if you can use it as a webcam. I checked online. It's not that easy to find the good stuff. Oh, always 50-50. Okay. And it doesn't matter if it's candy, pearl, or whatever. Oh, that's a nice blue color scaled customs. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I was just showing my bike. Uh, that's how far I got so far. Blue collar. That's as far as I got. It's a Ninja bike, 1/9 scale. It's a MIG kit. It's got a lot of freaking screws. Yeah, that's how you grow. You got to share people out. You know, share people out. Those are GoPros that can be used as webcam. What about the action cameras, Terry Charms? Action camera, isn't it the same as the GoPro or not? Yeah, well, yeah, some of those bikes can go pretty fast, blue collar. You got that right. Oh, thanks, Rob. Yeah, I got my drill bits. See, I got my drill bits now, so I can start showing you how to wire a motor. Hi, Nitro Freak, how's it going? Happy Easter to everybody that came in. I know it only comes once a year. I'll be uh, I'll be 10 years coming this May on YouTube, having my YouTube channel, as far as I know. Jeremy Thornton in the house. Happy Easter to you too, Jeremy. No, I'm trying to find out Nigel Freak about the action camera still. I don't want to buy an action camera if it doesn't do exactly the same as a GoPro, but I, I think it would, but I'm not 100% sure. I've been asking questions about it, but not getting the answers I want to hear. A lot of people are not sure. I think you can use that as a webcam or not. I know a GoPro you can, but I don't know about an action camera. That's what I'm asking. Yeah, thanks, Jeremy Thornton. How's your day going? Yeah, 10 years, blue collar. I started as just a model building channel. Model building channel. Yeah, Nitro Freak. I've been just trying to find out about an action camera, but I looked all over, Google search and whatnot, and that doesn't tell you very much. From your phone, yes, you can use it as a webcam, but I don't want to use my phone. Oh, thanks, Jeremy Thornton. It doesn't come till May, just before my birthday. So I'll be doing a live stream on that day. So watch for it. I got a couple different intros now, but they're too big for the StreamYards to put on StreamYards. Well, you should be having time off pretty soon, Jeremy Thornton. God, you're working yourself to the bone. You're working yourself to a bone. Yeah, thanks for that. 10 years. Thanks for that, Jeremy. Yeah, I've done that too, blue collar. I've done gaming on my channel. I do this, random talking. I'll be doing this basically on the weekends from now on, and then through the week I'll be going live doing models. So you can come and join me, if you want. Talk about your channel. Jeremy Thornton with that dono. Thank you, thank you. Let me. Thanks so much, Jeremy Thornton. Thank you so much. Yeah, certain things are pretty hard blue collar to do live while you're building a model. But yeah, it's kind of iffy because like I don't know if you've seen the small screws, but I don't know if I can show you. But look at the small screws in there. See the small screws? There you go. And that's only one container. There's another container of them too. There's another container of them. That's the worst part. Is the freaking it's the freaking screws. And this is the kit. I'll show you the kit. That's the kit. And it's got photo etch stuff in it. That kit right now is almost $300. UK Medic, what's up? How you doing? You want to come up? Yeah, say something, Kelly. Happy Easter to you, UK Medic. Poop in the bag, Jeremy? Poop in the bag and light on fire? But yeah, I got these chrome pens too, Jeremy. These chrome pens and five containers of these drill bits. And these were less than $20, which is not bad off Amazon. Pretty soon, everybody at Kelly's live stream will be putting their hands down their pants like Bundy from God, Married with Children. Well, 10 people in the house. Thanks all for coming. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, Jeremy Thornton probably couldn't put poop in the bag and then put it on a flame. Set it on fire. Yeah, I don't go there anymore. Like, I get enough notifications from other people letting me know about Kelly, what he's doing and everything else. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you in the back room. Welcome, Blue Collar.
Hey, how you doing? No, I was so those bikes,
Yeah,
you gotta put screws in all of them, or
yeah,
oh, good God, man!
yeah. Well, that's 1/9 scale. It's got photo etch parts in it, and
It's
like,
what scale?
yeah, it's a 1/9 scale. I'll show you.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, sorry. I mean,
It's a
oh
1/9
wow.
scale. It's got the photo etch on the front wheel and the back wheel. See that
Yeah.
that
The
brake
rotors.
pad or whatever.
Yeah.
And then that motor is all of that extreme metal paint that you just put it through the airbrush.
Oh wow.
That's that chrome paint. So
Yeah, like I said, I saw the video I saw. It was like a group of them. They were racing, and it said about, I don't know if it was top end or how fast they're going, but it was like three cameras and they're staged, and they showed like it would show the first camera, and then after it goes by the first camera, you kind of, the second camera, you see part of the first camera, but you're still seeing the bikes, and literally it was like a streak just going by. And it's
oh
like
yeah.
literally, you see them go in from one side of the screen, and the next, it's like they're already gone. And I was like,
Yeah.
good God. But yeah, I was telling my girlfriend, I was like, you should have titled that video more properly of as stuff that you would never do, because I would never get on a bike that fast.
Well, if you ever go to Europe, you go on the Autobahn. They have no speed limit on the Autobahn. That's in Germany.
Yeah, there was Ford had a commercial. Ford had a commercial where a guy, it was like the new, at the time, the new Mustang Cobra.
Oh yeah.
And the guy was like, because you see the car getting, taken off of the cargo ship, and the guy in the German guy was like, "What? You couldn't find a car in Germany that you liked?" He goes, "No, I couldn't find a speed limit in America that I liked." I was like, that was good. I like that one. I could appreciate that.
Well, when I lived in Holland for 3 years, and I drove a BMW bike, and it had 1100 cc. And I tell you, if you hit over 110 on a bike, that's dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, I've gone at some crazy speeds before, and in cars,
Yeah.
and I can respect those who do it and that would go at a high speed on a bike. I had a 2013 Sonata, and at the time it was about maybe only a few months old. And long story short, I was playing around with the guy in the Grand Cherokee with the 4.7 V8.
Oh,
And I really, it's a new car. And if I'm going to break it, I want to break it while it's still fairly new and still under warranty and all that. So I want to see what it would do.
yeah.
And I walked him up till about 110. And by that time, he started to back off a little bit. So I started messing with him. I just keep going forward, back, slow down, forward, catch up, slow down to him, speed up. And I looked down. That's when I realized I was doing about 110. I was like, man, I want to see what this car can actually do now. Because I'm on the open road. This is like 11 o'clock, 11:30 at night. No one's around and all that. So I went along and I was like, like I said, if it's going to break, I'm going to do it now. So I went along and put it to the floor. And I got up to about 143 mile an hour in a Sonata. And before I knew it, and it had the sport package on it, or the sport suspension on it and all that. So it sat fairly low at 225, 45, 18. So it had a fairly wide tire, low profile tire. And next thing you know, at 100, I look down, I'm doing 143, and the car's starting to lift.
Right.
And it's starting to kind of like move around a little bit. And I was like, wow, I'm doing 143 miles. Wow, I am doing 143 mile an hour on the. If a cop was to see me,
Yeah.
I would be his wet dream at that point in time. He's gonna have a field day with me. And so I started to slow down, and which you can't tap the brakes or anything. You have to let it slow down, by itself. I think I got it down to like close to 100, and I started like easing on the brake a little bit. Then I started getting harder on the brake to slow down the post speed limit. Right. And like I always tell people, I worked in automotive. That tire is yay wide, for example. At a high speed, it gets narrower.
Yeah.
On a bike, the tire's already narrow. So you don't have that much contact on the road. So, and there's a guy I used to work with whose son, with a sport bike, he used to race them.
All right.
kid had more guts than I did because there ain't no way I'm doing that on a bike. But
Yeah.
no, those models are beautiful, man.
So whereabouts do you live, Blue Collar? You must
I'm
be
over
not.
here in Houston, Texas.
Yeah.
Over here in the
buy
Ozark State.
I used to buy a lot of stuff from the States, but our Canadian dollar sucks big time right now.
And, well, me and my girlfriend's dad, we were kind of laughing about it because, you know, how our tax system over here sucks. Because if you think about it, the American dollar gets taxed by it gets taxed for our company, the job that you work for to make it.
Yeah.
Then you get taxed for you to make it. Then you get taxed for getting it. Then you gotta get taxed for earning it at the end of the year. So it's like, the time you get done, it's like taxed like 6 or 7 times. It's like, good God.
Well, that's like us. If you owe income tax at the end of the year, they put compound taxes on taxes you already pay taxes on. Like, does that make sense? No.
No. but yeah, congratulations on the 10 years. I know I'm coming up on my 1-year anniversary here. What started off as me getting into a build off, the Pro Street build off in 2023. And the only reason why I even got into it or got online was because they said you had to make a video of it. And I'm thinking, I've never done a YouTube video.
Yeah,
So the whole name got, or everything in my channel kind of got thrown together, and it's from that point until now, it's me trying to iron out the wrinkles and all that and straighten out the kinks on trying to make it more streamlined. And in fact, the name I was originally going to go with was, well, and I really wasn't sure how people would took to it, was the Broke Bastard Garage.
Oh yeah.
But I went to go look it up, and I was like, well, before I even do that, let me see if anyone has that name. Sure enough, there was a YouTuber who actually has that name. So I was like, well, I don't want to like get mixed up in anything because I don't know what's legal or how YouTube looks at anything. So I didn't want to get too involved in that. So I went with Blue Collar, and shortly after that, when I looked at Blue Collar, there was a Blue Collar Customs.
Yeah.
So the only thing that separates my name and his is that I just have scaled in it.
Well, there is one guy that's in Canada that has blue, but it's not Blue Collar, it's blue something else. I forget what it's called, but his name is, and he's on YouTube all the time.
But I love doing the cars, and really the whole thing of me doing this is really just putting out my passion. It's a way to express myself.
Yeah.
It is great that if I, like on the Pontiac I have it up in all 4 wheels. What started off as I was going to build it for the most part box stock with some photo etched pieces in it.
Oh yeah.
But the decals, it's an old Revell kit, and the decals like literally just broke apart. And I wasn't going to sit there and fiddle with them. So then what they're going to try to do. I
got a tip for you, Blue Collar.
What's that?
Any decals that you get, if you got a printer, print them off first. Then put a clear coat on your decals or decals or however you pronounce it, and then that way, most of the time, they won't break apart. And you put a clear coat on it.
Really?
Yes. But if they're bent,
I'll try that next time.
If they're bent or they're curled up like this,
right,
you can't say that.
Right.
But the best way would be is to print it off, and that way you can get decal paper and print it off yourself. The only thing you can't print off is white.
Yeah, I'll try that. But so I went down the rabbit hole of printing up resto mod style, Pontiac wheels, like 19 in the front, 20 in the back. And it looks okay, but it was a project that kind of took its own life for the most part. Took on its own thing where, what started out as one ended up being another, and it just kept piling on. And just how I would fix it, just how I would alter it, to kind of redeem myself, if you will. Right. And people like it. That's great, and that's a reward in itself. But really, it's just taking what I have, the picture I have in my head, and making it to where it's actually physically in front of myself, and I can show it off to other people. Right. And now I'm at a point where I had a friend of mine who started to do the little minis, like the little Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, yeah.
And I signed up for my mini factory, and I got a couple of things. And I started printing them up. I'm printing them off, and I'm painting them, and I'm enjoying the painting part. Well, because it's easy to do versus that of putting everything together.
Yeah.
And so the guys at work, they know I tinker with the models, and some of them are even on the channel. They know I do 3D printing, and one of the guys came up to me.
You do 3D printing? I'm looking for somebody to do me some 3D printing because I don't have the room, and I'm 60. I'll be 67 in June, so I don't have the time to learn all this.
It is a learning curve. What I started off with one machine, the one I'm using now, it's I wish I'd have started off with this one. Well, this is a brand new machine, but I wish I'd started with the Anycubic. Not saying anything bad about Elgu, but for the bang for the buck, the Mars 3 I had, it worked out well. It did its job.
Right.
But it was temperamental. And, I had to use the software, ShituBox, to splice it and get everything printed up.
Yeah.
And it took a moment to learn. And it really, in my opinion, it's not as user-friendly as this Anycubic I have, and they have their own splicing software. And one of the things I like about this one is if I, like I print off a tire, and I'm in by its factory settings for the supports.
Yeah.
And the supports were really hard to come off. And I would start tearing them off. So what I would do is I would start taking off the supports. Well, if I want to go back to it, there's a little button I can just click to go back to reset, and it'll put it back to where the factory settings were. Whereas on the ShituBox, I didn't have that. So, it's and plus I've also learned a lot more with this machine. But when I changed, when I went from one department to another department at the plant, the guy that helped train me, he, I went to another department, and we're still friends. Yeah. And he comes up and goes, "Hey, you do all that model stuff, right?" And I was like, "Sure, yeah. We'll just sum it up as model stuff, yeah." And he's like, he goes, "How's that 3D printing going?" I got talking to him about it. He goes, "You know what I would really like?" And I was like, "What's that, Rick?" And he says, "Man," he's like, "I don't care what it is you do.
Yeah.
I would like for you to print something off for me because, just unique stuff where I know no one else can go out and buy it unless they have to, or unless they go get the printer and get all the stuff you have, and they they have to do so much work to get to it. Otherwise, they will never have it." So
I got to respond to somebody in the chat.
Good.
UK Medic, when I was in Italy, when I drove my Ninja, my BMW bike, my balls were sore more than my asshole. I tell you that, because of the old because of the old streets over there. My balls were really hurting for a couple days. Anyways, go ahead.
Oh no, so I went off and I printed him off a celestial knight. And so it was an angel that had knight armor on it and whatnot, and I painted it. In the last video, I think, or the video before last, I had pictures of it. And he was, and I didn't really think much of it. Yeah. And of course, you are your own worst critic. And yeah, and so I gave it to him, and I was like, hey, here you go, whatever. And what's today? Sunday. So Thursday, I was outside. I went to go back inside the building, and this kid stopped me, and he goes, "Hey, Clint." And I was like, "Yeah, hey, you make those minis, don't you?" And I was like, "Minis? What are you talking about?" And he comes up because at work I don't talk really about this stuff, so you kind of caught me off guard a little bit. Right, and he's like, "You make those minis, the one you got for Rick?" And I was like, "Oh man, no, I don't make them. I print them on my 3D printer. You think you can do one for me?" I'm like, and I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, and the next thing, and it's really kind of cool how something like that, but he been along and subscribed to my channel and all that. He's like, "I like Deathstroke, this, that, and the other." So that's what I'm kind of getting into now, starting to kind of weed off of the models and actually go into the figures, because I really want to do dioramas. That's really what I want to get into.
So you're new to my channel? I got her?
Yeah, actually, I don't know when I subscribed to you, but I saw that you had messaged, you commented on my video a few videos back, and I went along and I saw you were live. I was like, I'm going to say hi and all that. And I clicked on it. I was like, man, I should subscribe to him. I was like, subscribed? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm already on the list. So,
I got almost 800 videos. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Now, for members, if you're a member of my channel, it's like 99 cents for a membership. That way you get all the how-tos. I've got a lot of airbrushing videos on there. I got a lot of scratch building how-tos on there. And it's basically for members only. And the reason why I do that, because it takes a lot of work to get the how-tos and do a video of it.
Oh, sure.
Because you got to set everything up. You got to make sure you got everything in front of you, that you're not looking for it, because it'll take you 20 minutes or half an hour or an hour or the next day before you find everything. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why I do it that way. But for 99 cents, it's not bad, really, because I got 4 airbrush videos. I even show you how to clean the airbrush, how to mix the paint properly, like folk art paint, you name it. I show you how to mix it. And I had 10 people check that video out, and right away they knew how to paint folk art paint just as good as I did.
Nice. I'll take a look into it, because really, I watched the video from Don Yost.
Oh yeah.
Rest in peace. May rest in peace. I believe he passed away.
Oh, did he? I didn't even know that.
I believe he did.
I didn't even know that.
Don't. It's not etched in stone. I thought I read somewhere or heard somewhere that he had passed, and I thought that really was kind of, I remember being a little upset about it, because I enjoyed watching his stuff. But if he's not, thank God, I guess. But
well, it probably did, because I haven't seen a video from him in decades, like a couple of years ago.
Well, he did it. He was on YouTube, and he had a Patreon where you can go on. And someone had made a comment. He was doing not much of a Q&A, as more as it was him responding to comments that were left that he had received. And he was talking about, I guess someone was kind of chastising him about paying him for his knowledge on what he does as far as painting and all that goes. And I
Right.
thought to myself, he's like, why can't you just give it to me? Well, okay, first of all, before he even responded, I was thinking to myself, the self-entitlement. The man, you're getting an education.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you go learn and go mess up and, trial and error yourself and figure it out yourself.
Right.
What I do and what I know, a good portion of it is from watching other people, listening to other people, reading. But I tried it myself and I found what worked for me on certain things.
Right.
But nonetheless, it's still, you're being taught. So, but I'll definitely check it out. I think I'm being summoned. I think my my girlfriend's brother just showed up.
Yeah, like a lot of people pass away in my family too. Like, well, not family, but friends that I grew up with since I was 5 years old. Three brothers in less than a week, and they all died from the same thing.
Oh, wow.
Lung cancer.
Well, and I'm really thankful for having this 3D printer, and because and it will be, it's going to be my main tool in my arsenal for doing.
Do you have some 3D printing parts that you can show me that you've done? So
actually, this here is.
I'll put you big.
The engine brace.
Oh yeah, yeah.
For let's see if I can get the chassis out. Here it is.
God, your hobby table is not messy. It's supposed to be messy so we can see that you're working.
There's only because you only seen the side of it. This here is the chassis that I printed off. It needs to be cleaned up.
Yeah.
But I was going to use this as a part of the tribute build. This is for a 72, the AMT 72 Chevrolet pickup, and it has two ride heights, low and mid, which I'm assuming, I don't know how high mid is, but low, I'm assuming it's going to be pancaked to the ground. And it's on airbags. That's where the tanks would come into.
Oh yeah. So you do low riders mostly, or what?
I do mostly retro, kind of like a resto mods. Like with the Pontiac here. Like I said, having these are the wheels that I have printed off.
Oh, they're nice.
And it's the actual Pontiac Rally wheels, but it's just retro style. So it's 19s up front and then 20s in the back. Another one of what I will be building for the tribute build is the 1950 Chevy pickup, and I printed off an actual inline six that's got a little more detail than the actual kit.
Right.
But also, you really not going to be able to see too much of it because this just got printed up. Shouldn't be touching it bare hands, but it's got like the fin oil pan, fin front cover.
Cool.
But also, I printed off this, and I got the back blocks, is the lowering the front suspension, the lower front suspension.
Yeah.
And
like almost like the A arms.
Yeah.
Do you know how to print like I don't know if you know them, Mickey Thompson 50 series or 60 series tires?
The who?
Mickey Thompson's, they were 50 or 60 series tires.
Actually, let's see where it is. This is my box of either misprints or stuff that I changed my mind on using.
Yeah, I got a whole box, a big box from somebody of misprints, but they were misprints. I couldn't use them.
Well, actually, I have.
Excuse me.
Where are they? I have to find it, but actually, I have a set of cheater slicks. Yeah, let's see.
Right,
Here's a seat.
I had cheater slicks on the first car I owned. Don't forget, I'll be
Okay.
60. I'll be
Oh, yeah. All right, give me a moment. I'll be down there in a second, baby.
hi there.
Okay, be down there in a moment. But that's my 8-year-old.
Yeah.
She's a car nut like me. When she was my dad, he has a 06 vet. That's the when you see my logo, you see that whatever that little red thing you see there is actually the front of the car. And he took her to Cars and Coffee. She was about 4 years old at the time. And so everyone has sports cars, tuners, muscle cars, hot rods, and everyone started starting the engines up and firing them up and getting all loud, revving up. And my dad was saying that all these little kids were running off crying, because the noise. That little girl had her head, was cramming her head up by the exhaust pipe, running the motor and all that. Like that. My dad calls me up. My dad calls me up and goes, "Yeah, son, I'm there's no denying this one's yours." And I was like, okay.
Yeah, basically, mostly what I build is drag cars.
Nice.
In fact, I build a lot of the drag cars from the 60s and 70s, and I used to build for customers, but I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
I don't even want to get into that anymore because
No,
people got picky and they said, "Well, that's not the color I told you to paint it." And I said, "Forget it."
Yeah, and at that point, and I totally understand. I do have a set of I got a set of Bud Light wheels. Basically, I can print anything that if a file's been made for it, I can print it as long as I have the file. In fact, I'm doing the interior. I had a friend of mine, Gabriel, that's over in I believe he's over in Colombia, and he does 3D printing. Well, that was he was going to college for engineering, and that's one of the things he was doing was 3D printing. Well, not 3D printing, but 3D imaging. And I told him about the 50 Chevrolet and gave him the size that I need. And I could email you pictures of the door panels and seats because they're printed up.
I'll put my email in the chat.
All right, I'll write it down. But yeah, I mean, I'll take a look because I know I have some. I know I have some Firestone slicks. I'll see about if they have it. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. Well, I'm assuming
they're treaded tires from back in the 70s, 60s and 70s. They were well known back then. So if you do a search, like a Google search, you'll know what tire I'm talking about. They're treaded. They're treaded tires.
And it was from who?
They're Mickey Thompson tires.
Thompson.
Yeah, they're 50s, G50s or G60s. And they're 15 inch. 15 inch.
15?
Yeah, 15 inch, yeah.
What's the width on them normally?
God, they would be probably about that wide.
About 12?
Yeah,
about. Yeah, okay.
They, like, if you see the Camaro, like, they would stick out about an inch past the fender well from inside the wheel well. You don't have to alter the wheel well to fit them either. In other words.
All right, well, I'll take a look at it. But yeah, I'll get your email and I'll show you the pictures and I'll take a look, see what I can find out, and we
Yeah.
can go from there with it. I'm gonna have to get going because I got
over here, Ali.
a 4-year-old Pit and I got an 8-year-old little girl here. Some coming
Okay.
downstairs.
One question: what kind of paints do you like using? Because I've got paints that I use that I'll put my name on it.
I do. I use
If you want true metal colors, extreme metal.
extreme metal.
I'll show you. This will be the last thing I'll show you. Right here.
Okay. Oh, from AK.
Yeah, they're the best. They're the best for metal colors because they go right into the airbrush, and you don't have to spray that like 20 psi, only 5 psi.
Okay, because I normally do splash paints, gravity colors. I just come across Fire Scale
See-
Modeler.
See, that's one thing I can't get here in Canada. I can get it, but the problem is the exchange in our dollar here will kill me. I'd love to get the splash paints or the gravity paints or model car world, but I checked the price, and holy crap! Before you know, it was like $100. It was like $100, and it was only like three jars of paint. You
I
know?
know. Just for getting a splash paint, just ordering one jar with shipping and everything else. For even for me, it's just about $20. Because once you add shipping and all that into it, so that's why it's like, if I'm going to pay that much of shipping, I'll sit there and I'll play with it. Like, okay, so I can get like 3 jars of paint for the same shipping price. I might as well go buy 3 jars of paint.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and we don't have no hobby shops here, so everything has to come from online. So
right.
it's ridiculous.
Well, I got your email. I saw it, so I wrote it down.
Okay, well, think about the membership and whatnot, and you're more than welcome. This is what I'll be doing every weekend. So if you want to join me, you're more than welcome. Okay.
Right on, fair enough. We'll do. Well,
Well,
happy Easter. Happy Easter to you. Happy Easter to everybody else.
Yeah.
Take care.
Have a good day.
You as well.
Okay. Hi, Juka and Nicole. Long time no see. Long time. Hi, Juka. How you doing? Sorry about that. I was kind of busy talking with my co-host. But yeah, he's new to my channel. He found me somehow. I don't know how. But anyways, how's everybody doing? Happy Easter to you, Juka and Nicole. Yeah, Juka, I got some drill bits so I could start working on the bike build, and I got some chrome pens also from Amazon. So just to prove to you, show it to you. Oh, you were working? Yeah. Well, yeah, the time difference. You're a different time zone than I am, so. Jeremy, you still driving? Thanks again, Jeremy, for that. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, that's basically what I got yesterday. I like ordering from Amazon because if I order today, I get it tomorrow. So it's pretty good. Yeah, you're still playing baseball? That's good. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I gotta go. Oh, hotel. Oh, you just got to the hotel? Nice, nice. Yeah, do you bring your RCs with you, Jeremy Thornton, or no? Or you leave them at home? Oh, you bring the smaller ones? Oh, cool. That's cool. Yeah, my son has a few RCs here, but they're battery operated, so they're not as fast as the ones you guys have. They don't run on nitro or twin turbos or anything. Oh, you're still with the Astros right now? Cool. That's cool. Well, if somebody else wants to join me, they're more than welcome. It's been a while since I saw you, Nicole. I hope you're okay. Uh, they're just came from work Sunday, but I get a little more money to spend. Toy cars and drones. That's the way to be, eh, Juka? Yeah, I hear you there. I hear you there. Yeah, I don't see Chico or Coco or what's his name again? I forget now. Oh yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we gotta have our toys with us. That's for freaking sure. It's the way it is. It's just the way it is. Oh, I got one more new subscriber today. Cool. That's cool. Um, oh, Chino hasn't been around. I don't know where he is right now, but he usually comes here. He could be busy right now. Oh, he might eat dinner soon. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta think of what I'm gonna have for dinner. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided yet what I'm gonna do for dinner. Yeah, my son has to get four wisdom teeth pulled out. I saw him yesterday, so he's in a lot of pain right now. He's in a lot of freaking pain. I remember when I had my wisdom teeth pulled out. What do you have for dinner, Nicole? God, it feels like it's cold outside. Feels like really, really cold. I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't been outside yet, so I don't go out every day like I used to. Yeah, yeah. His face looked like this. He looked like a freaking chipmunk yesterday when I saw him. I didn't want to go out to eat, but I says, "Oh, I don't think you'd be able to eat, anything solids right now. Not if you got four wisdom teeth that have to be pulled. I don't think so. You still playing? Oh, New York Yankees, cool. That's cool. Yeah, share me out if you can. That does help a lot. I'll be right back. I'll be still here. I just have to check my phone for a minute. I'm still here. So everybody got having an Easter dinner today or what? Huh? Everybody having Easter dinner today? I'm by myself, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna have yet. I might even, I don't know, go live maybe later, play my game. I'm not 100% sure. Uh, Jeremy Thornton, do you have a 3D printer or no? If you're still here, because that's pretty freaking interesting in 3D printing, I tell you. That guy that was just on my panel, he does a lot of 3D printing. It looks like. Hopefully, he can help me out, get some stuff. Because I don't have the patience for that stuff. Oh yeah, yeah, normal food today. Yeah, me too, Juka. Me too. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a big thing right now, Jeremy Thornton, 3D printing. Like, I wish it was. I know he does. Moon over Miami. I seen his videos. I know he does. I know he does. I've been watching this other guy that goes live. He does the radio control airplanes. He does the radio control airplanes. Oh yeah, yeah, Jeremy Thornton. I don't have the. I don't have the time. I don't have the patience. Well, I have the time, but I don't have the patience to do that. I know it's a learning curve. I know that. I know it's a major learning curve. And I look at this way. If I would get a 3D printer, then I wouldn't be building hardly anything. I'd be busy. Yeah, he's got. I know he's got a kick-ass setup. I know he does. I know he does because he posts a lot of videos on it, making parts for his RCs. Hi, Fred Henry. How's it going? Happy Easter to you too, Fred. Yeah, Mopar Nut was just here a while ago. He's in bed. He's got a back situation. He's got a back problem. I just had blue collar here a while ago, Fred. I don't know if you know him. What's the word, John? When we getting some drinks? uh, who are you, Jerkus? I don't recall your name before. You must be new here. You must be new. I never seen your here name before. Fred, is there any live streams later? Oh, was he? Titanic 3D? Oh, wow. No, I don't think so. Yeah, Blue Collar was just here. Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought maybe the one-armed modeler. Yeah. Okay, we'll get some drinks then. Drinks. Nothing's open around here. Not today. Well, Fred, you used to go live Fridays, didn't you? At one time? Or you don't do that anymore? This is what I got yesterday, Fred. Some drill bits and these chrome pens that they advertise. Busters advertise them. I got them too. Oh, you gave it up? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to be doing these live streams on the weekends, and through the week I'm going to be doing the model building through the week, Fred. So I'm just going to do it as random, I don't know, chat or whatever you want to call it. Oh, are you? Cool. Yeah, I'm still connected to your channel too, Fred. I'm still connected to your channel. I saw Got Fuel posted a video about the Terry's decals or decals or however you want to pronounce it, that he has them made. Oh, no problem, Fred. Yeah, he has them made now. So I'm thinking of maybe building that '69 Camaro, that drag car. But I gotta get mobile. I gotta finish the bike first. Oh, it begins tomorrow. Okay, okay, good to know, Fred. Yeah, I didn't see somebody. So you're hosting it and somebody else, or you're just hosting it, or is it you and somebody else? I don't know. I didn't see the video. Yeah, I didn't see the video. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Is that the only one that's doing the decals for his drag car, Fred? It's S decals, I think it's called. SNS decals. Are they the only ones that are doing them? 10 people in the house. Thanks all for coming. Greatly appreciate it. So what kind of tutorials are you doing, Fred? Did you pick up this kit yet, Fred? I think when I'm going to build this, I'm going to use the Duster's chassis for it. I'm not going to use the chassis that's in this kit. So, oh, okay, okay, okay. Well, you got a wrench now, Fred. If you want to drop your links down, if you want, you're more than welcome. Oh yeah, Fred, is the '68 hardtop 68 Cornet hardtop, is that out yet, or you don't know? Oh, it's not out yet? Okay, that's the one I'm waiting for. I got the resin one, resin body one. Oh, that's nice. That's good. Yeah, I got Skill Finishes as my sponsor, Fred. Well, that's good. Fred, you got a sponsor. A lot of people think that they got sponsors that they get a lot of free stuff from them, but it's not always the way. It's just to give discounts to their subscribers. Yeah, me too. I get a freebie the odd time, but not very often, Fred, from Skill Finishes. Oh, it's not too bad. $10 for the Terry Thacker. Is that his last name, Fred? Thacker? Camaro Duckle Sheet. I got it in the background right now. Yeah, I got a Grex, but I haven't used it yet, Fred. I've got a Grex, but I haven't used it. Oh, okay. 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 Well, I got it in the background. I'll probably order the decals right after I'm done with my live stream. I'll probably order them. Is there a lot of pictures, Fred, of his drag car or no? Or you don't know? Who has the pictures of Terry's drag car? Because I like to do it justice if I plan to build it. Because I've got a '69 Camaro. I believe I do. If I don't, I'll order one. Oh, there's only one photo at the moment. Yeah, it's probably the photo he showed me one time. It's probably the same photo too. The side view, right, Fred? Of it. Do you know what color paint? Color. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw that too, Fred. Do you know what color it is? Like I know it's a red, but do you know what kind of red? So you like the double action airbrushes, Fred? Oh, okay. Sounds good, Fred. Well, let me know if there's any progress on pictures, because the more pictures, of course, would be better for a person that's trying to build the car, right? Or you can wing it, but that's not the real deal, right? Yeah, I prefer it personally. I prefer the single one, Fred, especially for body. But if I do like the metal paints, I like the double action for the metal paints, like extreme metals and things like that. I'm still trying to find a good chrome paint. Any ideas, Fred? I heard these chrome pens are pretty good, but I don't know. I think Buster advertised these on his channel. He did a video on them, so I don't know if they're any good or not. Yeah, yeah. Well, the thing is, what I like about that single action is it's easier to clean too. That's one good thing about a single action one, especially the Pass AH. They're so easy to freaking clean. AK Super Chrome. I don't know if I ever seen that. AK Super Chrome. Oh, I'll check it out. Do you have to put that over black, Fred? Or you can spray it right on the plastic? Oh, okay. And it's durable, very durable. I'm gonna have to try that out, Fred. Uh, yeah, I don't. It all depends what kind of effect you want to get achieve, Juka. It all depends what you're trying to achieve, what type of chrome. Oh, very durable. Okay, that sounds good. Because I know the Monato pens and any of the chrome pens, forget it. Yeah, I don't like the L-clad chrome, Fred. I never had very good luck with L-clad, to be honest with you. Holy crap. How much is it over where you're at, Fred? That Super Chrome, how much is it where you're at? Because here it's $33.99. Yeah, yeah, it's over here it's $33.99. And there's only one place I can get it, and it's in Toronto, from Toronto. So it's not that far. So it'll be here before you know it. Maybe I'll order some. So can you brush it on too, Fred, or do you have to use the airbrush for it? Oh, it could be used. Oh, okay. Oh, good. Yeah, that helps. That helps. Yeah, I got it up on the on top there. I might order it today. I might order it today. Try it out. And how long does it take to dry, Fred? Overnight? Okay. Fred, do you know anybody that does Mickey Thompson 50 series or 60 series tires? Like for from back in the 70s. Do you know anybody that 3D prints them? Because I need a couple sets. Oh, okay. How many printers does Matthew have now? He must have what, three, four now? Oh, okay. That's good. Every little bit helps, eh, Fred? Every little bit helps. Oh yeah, that's quite a few. Yeah, I got a few items from my Ice collections on off of eBay. Yeah, I bet you have, Fred. I bet you have. It does help. It does help quite a bit if you have, especially living in the States, it's a little bit easier to for a lot of the stuff, especially with paint. A lot of the paints like Model Car World and Gravity and all of them are from the States. So yeah, me too, Fred. Me too. He's doing okay, Fred. He's got wisdom. He's got to get four wisdom teeth pulled out of his mouth. I saw him yesterday, and his cheeks were like this. He looked like a chipmunk. He'll be 17 next month, Fred. But he doesn't build models. He's been customizing Hot Wheels now. That's what he's been doing lately. And playing games, of course. Playing a lot of video games. And yeah, he customized Hot Wheels. Oh, they do, Fred. They do. It makes me older too. I'll be 67 this coming June. I'll be 67 years old, but still not taking no meds whatsoever. So I guess I'm doing okay. He loves to get into the RCs, but RCs are pretty expensive. Oh yeah, yeah. I've got another son, Fred. He'll be 35 next month. He's an artist. He runs the art gallery in the next town over. But my oldest boy, he's not married. He doesn't have a girlfriend, nothing. Too busy working. Huh. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, you too, Fred. Take care. Yeah, I'll probably be live again, probably tomorrow, Fred. But I'll be building. I'll be building that tomorrow because it's Monday. So, but it's good to hear from you. Yeah, I will. Small screws can be tedious. It's got a lot of small screws, lots of them. Oh, it won't let me do it. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Tried to order those decals, but I guess they won't let me do it. It just says United States. Yeah, it won't let me do it, so I guess I'll have to see if somebody can send them to me. Yeah, happy Easter to everybody that's here still. Yeah, I gotta get a haircut pretty soon. Still 5 people here. Thanks all for sticking around. Joka, you still here, or you left already? Yeah, it's not good to hold a grudge for you internally or whatever they call it. Sure, not good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get supper ready soon. Think about what I'm gonna have for supper. Not sure yet. Anyways, that's it for me. Thanks all for coming. Greatly appreciate you all. I don't know who's still here. Jeremy Thornton, thanks again for that donation. That's greatly appreciated. You're the man. But anyways, thanks all for coming. Greatly appreciate you all. And we will talk to you all later. Take care. God bless. And we'll see you on the next one. On the flip side. Later all. Peace.